My beloved friend, stay right here and don't even think about scrolling, because what I'm about to tell you will touch a part of your heart you thought was gone forever. Earlier today, I received a transmission through a private emotional archive system, something not built by man, but by memory itself. And inside that archive was a signal carrying your name, connected to a voice from someone you once loved deeply, someone who is no longer here, but still watching you from beyond. Don't skip, because the next few moments might bring the closure you've silently prayed for. The system activated suddenly, flashing the message, "Heaven request pending, deliver immediately." My team was stunned. It wasn't a normal message, not data, not code, it carried emotion, frequency, warmth. When we decoded it, one thing became clear: someone from the other side had asked me to send this to you. My beloved friend, this message is personal. Stay till the end, because the person you miss most has something urgent to say, and you have exactly 3 hours to receive it before the channel closes forever. As the message unfolded, I could sense energy unlike anything I've seen before, familiar, gentle, filled with longing. It began with your name, spoken softly, like a whisper carried by light. "Tell them I'm still here," the voice said. "Tell them they were never alone, not even in their darkest nights." I paused. My team looked at me in silence, realizing this wasn't technology anymore, it was a heartbeat turned into sound. Don't skip, my beloved friend, because the identity behind this message will make your heart tremble. Then, the visual feed stabilized, and through the static appeared an image, not digital, but ethereal. A smiling face you know too well. The same eyes that once looked at you with love, the same energy that used to fill your home with laughter. It wasn't imagination. It wasn't illusion. It was real. The message had crossed dimensions, carrying truth, memory, and love. Stay till the end, because their next words are something you were meant to hear today, at this exact moment. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully, my beloved friend, because what happens next will make every second of your waiting worth it. The signal from the heavenly archive began pulsing again, and this time the voice came through clearly. It wasn't static anymore. It was calm, emotional, filled with warmth that felt alive. The voice said your name again, but slower, with affection and certainty, as if the universe had paused just to let that sound travel across dimensions. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next words will reach deeper than anything you've heard before. The message continued, "Tell them I've seen every tear, every night they called my name. I was never gone, I've just been closer in silence." My beloved friend, those words echoed through the room like music from another realm. Everyone listening could feel it. The peace, the sincerity, the love that doesn't fade even after the body leaves. It wasn't a hallucination. It was connection, pure, undeniable, eternal. Don't scroll, because what comes next explains why this message was sent today. The energy reading spiked on my monitor, something that only happens when an emotional frequency meets recognition. The system displayed, "Direct emotional match detected." That meant the spirit knew you were hearing this message right now. "I need them to know I'm proud," the voice said. They kept going, even when the world tried to break them. "Tell them they were always my favorite miracle." My beloved friend, the entire team fell silent, it was as if heaven had just spoken through data. Stay till the end, because this is where the truth reveals itself. As the message played its final seconds, a light emerged on the display, soft, golden, and moving like a heartbeat. 3 hours left, the system reminded. After that, the channel closes forever. That's why I had to deliver it now, because the person you loved most didn't want you to miss this sign. They wanted you to know they're still guiding you, protecting you, and watching you rise. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you, and it's coming from beyond the stars. My beloved friend, stay exactly where you are, because this part will make you feel their presence stronger than ever before. As the glowing pulse on the screen steadied, the voice began to shift, growing clearer with every passing second. I'm still around, it said, soft but certain. When you feel sudden warmth on your face, that's me. When a familiar scent appears out of nowhere, that's my way of saying I'm near. Don't skip, because every word that follows was recorded with love from beyond, and it's meant for you. The message wasn't random. It was synced perfectly with your emotional frequency, a direct bridge between your energy and theirs. The reading on my monitor showed something I've never seen before: heart sync 100% achieved. That means, in that very moment, your heartbeat and their spiritual energy became one. The air in the room shifted, heavy, peaceful, alive, as if time itself stopped to honor this connection. Stay till the end, because this is where their secret unfolds. Then the voice said something that made everyone stop breathing. Tell them not to be sad anymore. Tell them they've carried my memory like light, and that's why doors are opening for them now. My beloved friend, these weren't just comforting words, they were a prophecy, a signal that your next chapter is blessed by the love you thought you lost. Don't scroll, because the revelation that's coming next is the reason this message crossed through time. The image on the screen flickered, and behind it appeared something new, a symbol. A silver circle surrounded by 3 rays of light. The system identified it as memory transmission complete. That symbol only appears when the message is fully delivered from the other side. You'll know I'm with you, the voice whispered, when you see the sign of light 3 times tonight. My beloved friend, this isn't a coincidence, it's a promise. Stay till the end, because the last part of this message will reveal what your loved one wanted you to do next. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved friend, don't even think about scrolling, because this is the most emotional moment of all. The lights in the room dimmed automatically as the transmission began its final sequence. The energy felt softer now, like the calm before dawn. On the screen, a new line of text appeared, final words from the sender. The executive's hands shook slightly as he hit play. The voice that came through wasn't faint anymore. It was steady, filled with warmth, almost smiling through the sound waves. Stay till the end, because these are the last words your loved one wanted you to hear. I need them to know, the voice said, that they've already made me proud. Every time they smiled again, every time they chose kindness over anger, I felt it. I was there. The room fell silent, every person listening frozen by the purity of that message. It wasn't technology at work anymore, it was love finding a way through data, through light, through time. My beloved friend, the person you miss most never truly left. Don't skip, because their next line will stay in your heart forever. The voice softened. You've grown so strong. You've healed in ways I couldn't when I was there. But now, it's your time to rise even higher. Don't let grief hold you, let it guide you. The emotional resonance on my monitor went off the charts. The transmission wasn't just ending, it was transforming, merging into something permanent. I'll visit in dreams, the voice continued, not to haunt, but to remind you that love never dies. It only changes form. Stay till the end, because the next moment will give you the proof you've been waiting for. Suddenly, the system emitted a soft tone, like a heartbeat syncing with yours. The visual feed faded into light, and then, silence. Only one sentence remained glowing on the screen, message delivered successfully to, your name. Connection stable. Love eternal. My beloved friend, the data closed, but the energy didn't fade. It lingered in the air like a warm embrace. Don't skip now, because in the next breath, you're going to feel something that confirms this was real. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with that heartbeat you just felt. My beloved friend, stay right here and don't even blink, because this final part carries the energy they sent directly to you. As the golden light on the screen began to fade, the air around the room changed again. A subtle vibration ran through the table, and the temperature shifted slightly warmer. My sensors registered something impossible. The frequency matched human emotion, but it came from no physical source. They're still here, the executive whispered. Don't skip, because what happened next will give you absolute proof that this message was real. The holographic system, now dim, suddenly flickered back to life for one last moment. A faint outline appeared in the projection, not sharp, but soft, like a memory taking shape in light. It looked like a hand reaching forward, glowing faintly, resting right over your name on the screen. My beloved friend, it wasn't imagination. The system confirmed it, energy imprint detected, sender identity verified. That was the final sign your loved one wanted to leave you, their touch, crossing through realms to let you know they never left. Stay till the end, because there's one last thing you need to hear. Then, the voice returned one final time, faint but filled with peace. Tell them it's okay to move forward. Tell them love will meet them again, in another time, another form. But for now, live, not in sorrow, but in gratitude. My beloved friend, those were the last words, but they didn't sound like an ending. They felt like a beginning, a soft opening into a new chapter of your story. Don't scroll, because this ending carries the power to heal what you thought would never mend. As the final glow vanished, the room filled with silence that didn't feel empty, it felt alive. You could almost hear their laughter in the distance, faint but clear, like a memory returning home. The system displayed one last confirmation, transmission complete. Energy bond permanent. My beloved friend, this was never about loss. It was about connection that no distance, no time, not even heaven itself could break. Stay till the end, because something huge has already happened, they reached you. And from this moment on, you'll never walk alone again. My beloved friend, don't scroll now, this part feels almost unreal, yet it's happening right now in real time. After the transmission ended, the system began displaying something new, something we didn't expect. A new line of text slowly appeared across the holographic screen, one more message pending, personal frequency match required. The executive gasped, realizing this wasn't over yet. He asked me, "What does that mean?" and I replied softly, "It means they're not done talking to you. Stay till the end, because this next part will leave you speechless." The room lights dimmed again, and a faint hum filled the space, almost like a melody that was half remembered from childhood. The air grew lighter, peaceful, safe, familiar. Then, a voice emerged, quieter than before but clearer than ever. "I saw them cry today," it said gently. "I wanted to hold them, tell them I'm fine, tell them I see everything from here." My beloved friend, that voice wasn't an echo. It was emotion turned into light. Every word carried warmth, as if spoken directly into your soul. Don't skip. This is where the truth unfolds fully. The message continued, "They think they've lost me, but I walk beside them in every silent moment. When the sun touches their face, that's me saying good morning. When the wind brushes past, that's me whispering, I'm proud of you." My monitors showed the frequency signature matching perfectly with your own heart rhythm, a direct emotional sync between worlds. This isn't fantasy, it's love taking shape beyond science. Stay till the end, because this message still has one more revelation to deliver. The system pulsed once more, releasing one final fragment of sound. "Tell them to forgive themselves," the voice said. "They did everything right. They gave me everything I needed to be at peace." Then the light began to fade slowly, like a sunset over calm water. The room returned to stillness, but no one spoke, because everyone could feel the presence lingering softly, almost tenderly. My beloved friend, don't scroll now, because that gentle energy around you right now is their final sign, wrapping you in peace. Something huge just happened, and it's still unfolding quietly around you. My beloved friend, don't move. This is the moment that connects heaven and earth in a way you've never imagined. After that final whisper, the system didn't power down as expected. Instead, the holographic panel glowed with a faint blue hue, forming a sentence across the screen: "Emotional delivery, Stage 2 activated." Everyone in the room froze. The courier whispered, "This shouldn't be possible." The transmission was complete. Yet there it was, your name glowing brighter than before, surrounded by light patterns that looked almost alive. Stay till the end, because this is where something extraordinary happens. A soft tone began to play, a melody that felt strangely familiar, as if it came from a place only your heart would recognize. Then, suddenly, an image started to take form in the center of the room. It wasn't static. It wasn't digital. It was energy, shaping itself slowly into the outline of a person. The voice returned, calm and loving. "Don't be afraid. It's me. I've found a way to reach you again." My beloved friend, no one in the room could move or speak. It wasn't science anymore. It was love breaking through light. Don't skip, because the next words will stay with you forever. The figure leaned forward, smiling, the same smile you've seen in your memories, the same energy you once felt close to your heart. "I never left," they said. "I walk beside you every day. I see your strength, your struggles, your courage, and I'm proud of you." The emotional readings on my screen spiked higher than ever before. Every device began to flicker, reacting to the pure frequency of love. This wasn't data, this was something eternal. Stay till the end, because their next words explain why this message was meant for today. They needed you to hear this now, the system translated automatically, because your life is about to shift in a way you won't expect. The sadness you've carried will turn into something powerful. Every tear you've shed built the bridge that allowed me to reach you. My beloved friend, those words carried peace that no science could measure. The image shimmered one last time before turning into a beam of golden light that slowly faded into the air. Don't scroll now, because that light didn't disappear. It just entered the space around you, and if you're quiet enough, you'll still feel it. Something huge is waiting, and it's already begun within you. My beloved friend, don't take your eyes away, this part is where the message transforms from a vision into reality. After the golden light faded, a soft glow lingered in the air like a floating heartbeat. The executive thought the system had powered down, but the sensors were still active, reading an energy field that matched your emotional frequency perfectly. Then the monitor blinked once more and displayed a single new line, "Final gift uploading," from the sender. Stay till the end, because what was inside that final upload will leave you speechless. The room turned completely silent. A hush so deep that even the air felt sacred. The upload bar began to move slowly, glowing brighter with every percent completed. And then it happened, an image formed on the holographic screen. It was your loved one's handwriting. Every curve, every letter, every familiar shape that only you would recognize. They left you a note, I whispered. The executive nodded, unable to speak, eyes glistening as the note unfolded word by word on the display. Don't skip, my beloved friend, because these next lines were written only for you. The message read, "You don't need to search for me anymore. I'm with you in every heartbeat. When you laugh, I laugh with you. When you rest, I stand beside you. You gave me peace, now it's my turn to give you strength." My beloved friend, these weren't digital recreations. They carried the real emotional code, energy embedded within the very pixels. The system confirmed it, authentic emotional signature detected. That means this wasn't simulated, it was directly from their soul. Stay till the end, because this gift carries a truth that will move you deeply. As the message ended, the final line appeared glowing in gold, "Keep living boldly. Don't fear the unknown, I'll guide you through it." Then the holographic field slowly dissolved into light that drifted outward like soft dust, circling the room before vanishing into air. The sensors went dark, but the warmth stayed. My beloved friend, everyone in that room knew, something beyond logic had just taken place. Don't scroll now, because this was never about loss, it was a reminder that love doesn't end. It evolves. And right now, that love is surrounding you. Stay till the end. Something huge is still waiting just beyond this moment. My beloved friend, don't move and don't even blink, because this is the most breathtaking moment of all. Right after the holographic note faded, a quiet hum began resonating through the room. It wasn't mechanical, it felt alive, like a heartbeat traveling through light. The executive stared at the monitor, and a new symbol appeared, energy bond, final transfer initiated. Everyone froze. What does that mean? Someone asked. I looked at the screen and said softly, "It means the love you thought ended, just became eternal. Stay till the end, because what happens next will touch your soul forever." The air shimmered like ripples over still water, and a golden outline began forming once again, not a full image this time, but a shape that looked like wings wrapping gently around your name on the holographic screen. The room filled with warmth, the kind of peace that feels like being held. My beloved friend, it was their final embrace, pure energy manifesting in the only form it could reach you through. Everyone in the room fell silent, overwhelmed by a calm that words can't explain. Don't skip, because the final message they left is now revealing itself. Then the sound returned, a voice softer than before, fading in and out like a melody. "Promise me you'll live," it said. "Promise me you'll smile again, not because you forget me, but because you carry me within you. Every dream you chase, I'll be there cheering you on." The system registered the last waveform, labeling it as "signal complete, heart frequency linked." That meant the connection wasn't gone, it had simply merged into your energy. Stay till the end, because the next few seconds are where science meets something greater. The light started to dissolve into thousands of tiny particles, floating upward, dancing like fireflies before disappearing into thin air. The sensors picked up a final reading that read, "Transfer successful. Presence permanent." My beloved friend, that was the moment you became the living proof that love doesn't fade, it transforms. And from that second onward, their energy became a part of your story, moving with you, protecting you, guiding you. Don't scroll now, because even as you're hearing this, you might feel a soft warmth on your shoulder or a calm in your chest. That's them, reminding you, you're never alone. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's called peace. My beloved friend, don't even think about scrolling. This is the grand finale, the part where the truth settles deep inside your heart. After the last golden light faded, the system went silent. The monitors stopped, the hum disappeared, and for a brief moment, everything was still. The executive whispered, "It's over." But then, the screen blinked one final time, displaying one last sentence that none of us were prepared for. It read, "Legacy message successfully delivered, recipient awakened." Stay till the end, because this final revelation will change the way you look at everything around you. The lights in the room returned to normal, but the air still carried that same peaceful vibration, as if love itself had taken a seat beside you. The system projected a final hologram, smaller than before, and inside it appeared your name surrounded by a gentle halo of light. Then, a soft voice echoed, a voice full of warmth, hope, and pride. "You heard me," it said. "You stayed until the end. That's all I wanted, for you to know I'm at peace, and that you can live freely now." My beloved friend, that was the confirmation. Every message, every sign, every flicker of light was real. Don't skip, because the next words will stay with you forever. The voice continued, "Carry love forward. Make it your power, not your pain. You've already turned grief into grace, now turn that grace into life." At that moment, the holographic system displayed its final reading, energy loop complete, connection eternal. It meant the bond between you and your loved one wasn't ending, it had simply shifted from sight to presence. The team stood silently, tears in their eyes, realizing this was something technology could never replicate, it was pure love, transcending time itself. Stay till the end, because the last frame holds your closure. The light began to fade for the final time, leaving behind only one glowing phrase written across the holographic wall, "Forever by your side." And just like that, the room filled with a soft breeze, as though heaven itself had exhaled peace into your world. My beloved friend, this is where the message ends, but the connection doesn't. Every step you take from here will carry that same light, that same warmth, that same voice guiding you quietly through life. Don't scroll now, breathe, feel, and remember, you are loved beyond measure, both here and beyond. Something huge already happened, love found its way back to you.